I'm Larry. This is my brother Daryl. And this is my other brother Daryl. Can I help you? That depends. Did you request 1 dozen pumpkins to be delivered to this here address? Well, that depends. Seems like we got ourselves an old-fashioned stalemate. Maybe Mr. Loudon ordered them. These weren't ordered. They were grown. Really? Do you have a garden? No. We just never did anything much with this patch of grass behind our house. And we woke up one morning and there they were. Like Jill and the pea stalk. Well, how many gourds do you have? Oh, we weren't supposed to bring gourds. No, pumpkins. Ah, we have about 6 of those. But I thought you said you had 12. Well, we smashed a few on the way over here. Oh, that's a shame. Not really. We just like smashing pumpkins. I'll have Daryl bring them in. Supper time! Where's Dick? Oh, he went for a walk. He should be back any... Well, Kirk was right. There's nothing more dangerous than accidentally stepping on a pile of wet leaves in the dark. Are you all right? I could have told you that, but I guess in a way I just did. What are they doing here? We're just delivering your pumpkins on this dark and mysterious night of horror and mirth. Well, fine. Just leave them by the door. Would you like to stay for Halloween dinner? Oh, no. This here is Daryl's favorite calendar holiday, and we like to enjoy this most auspicious evening when the living and dead souls converge with an equally tributary picnic. And where does this picnic take place? The only place that makes good sense. The cemetery. How's that? Daryl says he read about your friend there in the newspaper a few years ago. Oh, yes, my mother passed. He says in future, if you need anything moved in or out of your fruit cellar, you just name the time and place. Thank you. If you like, we'll even let you borrow a shovel. Well, good night. Oh, on that gruesome note, shall we eat? I'm sorry, could you pass the yams, please? Of course, and here's some extra beans, too. You could use some fattening up. Thank you, Mrs. Loudon. Joanna. You can call him Norman. Yes, George. I know. Kirk, are you all right? You look a little pale. Why? Don't I look all right? No, you look pale. Well, I'm not. Everything's wonderful, Joanna. Why, thank you, Donald. Is it also marvelous? Dick, that was Fred Astaire, not Mr. O'Connor. No, I know. I was just making a unfunny joke. Good job, Dick. Thanks, George. Will you stop tripping over my coat? I didn't realize all these people were going to be joining us. Are you all staying at the inn? Well, yes, Mr. Brewster. For the night. Maybe I'll just eat in my room. But Johnny... Oh, no, don't do that. You and Dr. Einstein can eat here with us. We'll be quiet. Well, in that case, perhaps I should dress for dinner. Einstein, get my tie. But Johnny, no one else is wearing one. My tie, Doctor. The dark one. Oh, your tie. Yes, I'll be right back. Save me a caramel apple, won't you? It was dirt. What was dirt? In the furnace? Norman told me it was dirt, and boy, he was right. I'll never doubt him again. Yeah, but, did you doubt him? No. How did you find your room, Mr. O'Connor? Pretty easily. Oh, you mean, yeah, well, it's nice. Is that the room with the green wallpaper? No, the blue. Coincidentally. What room did you get for tonight? Cabin what? Room 1. Nice. I heard strange voices today. What? Yeah, I was sitting by the fire and a disembodied voice called for Norman. What did the voice sound like? A creepy old woman. Oh, and Norman, on your way to bed tonight, you might want to swing by her place and bring her a shawl. You're kidding. Nope, that's what she asked for. Sure hate to be in your shoes, pal. Ah, great. Power went out. Oh, nice. Very nice. All right, everyone, just relax. I'm sure it will come back on in a few minutes. Well, as long as we're all sitting here in the dark, we might as well, do it in bed. Dick, you may want to rephrase that. In our own rooms, of course. Better. Well, good night. Have a good sleep. See you in the morning. Don't let the bedbugs bite, or the disembodied voices. Darn my insomnia. Maybe I'll just go make myself a sandwich. Ah! What are you doing here? I was just going to make myself a sandwich. That's funny. Me too. Here, you can have mine. Oh, no, don't be silly. I'll make my own. It's a shame to make a new one. Well, how about we split it? All right. This is interesting. What's on that? Oh, my secret ingredient. Horseradish. Oh, it brings out the flavor in that bologna. Norman. Did you hear that? No. Did you hear it? Hear what? What I didn't know. Norman. I feel a draft. Bring me my shawl, boy. I didn't hear that either. And neither did I. Don't just sit sit there eating your sandwich. I won't. Maybe we should go get Norman. Wake him up. We should do something. That's a good idea. Who's gonna go up the stairs first? Neither of us. No, because we're going to run. Norman, wake up. We heard the voice. It's your mother. She wants you. I don't know. She wants a shawl. I don't know what to do. Is that too dramatic? Come downstairs with us. You take that arm. I'll take this arm. I don't see why. I say, you look tired. Really? Come on downstairs with us. Maybe we'll hear it again. I don't want it. What is all this noise? What are you two doing with Mr. Bates? We heard the voice that Kirk was talking about, and we thought maybe he could help us identify. There's no reason to go dragging guests out of bed. Okay. What seems to be the trouble? I'm sorry, Mr. Brewster. What is this? Dick told me no Halloween party, and yet here you all are. Kirk, me and Mr. O'Connor heard the voice again. Really? I knew it. All right, what's going on? I was upstairs when I realized that nobody was there. George and Mr. O'Connor heard the voice. The voice the one Kirk heard earlier when he was by the fire. Yes. And there's only one thing to do. Give it Norman. What? The voice didn't whisper any of our names. There's no it to give him to. You were just imagining things. But look, it's Halloween night. We all get a little carried away sometimes. I heard it. So did I. So all three of you heard a voice from someone who wasn't there. Exactly. It all sounds pretty suspicious to me. This man coming from miles away to help you write a how-to book on motel management. Yes, Norman Bates has always had an air of suspicion about him. Then there was this business of his dear old mother, found years after her death. Her body preserved in a fruit cellar. If you ask me, our Mr. Bates is missing a little something upstairs. Nice house. Too many people home. Hold it. If you ask me, you might be missing a little something upstairs. What is it? Dr. Einstein, you can come down from the balcony now. And you can take that wig off, Mrs. Why are you wearing one of my dresses? You idiot. I told you no wig. I didn't want to take any chances. Now they know it was you. What's going on, Dick? Okay. Who was it who wanted peace and quiet more than any one of us here? Excluding me. The person who was most agitated by the lack of, if I can say it, tomb-like atmosphere around here was none other than Mr. Jonathan Brewster and his partner, Dr. Einstein. See, they were the first to arrive. And at that time, the inn was pretty much deserted. But throughout the day, the inn started to fill up. They figured the only way to have peace was to scare potential guests away. And once they found out about Norman here and his past, well, they used it to their advantage. But what was the voice we heard? Dr. Einstein. Well, what do we do now? Well, Donald, I think these two gentlemen should go upstairs and pack their bags and leave immediately. And the rest of us are going back to bed. I think I'm just going to go check on something. I'll be right back. Well, Einstein, this is another fine mess you've gotten me into. I'm sorry, Johnny. I've really tried my best. It's not easy getting rid of my accent. And playing an old woman, of course. When has that ever helped? I'll get it, honey. You go up to bed. Mr. O'Connor, you want to help Norman? He looks a little woozy. Stratford Inn. Oh, yes. Well, he just went up to bed. Can I take a message? Okay. I'm ready. Tell Norman to pick up a new shower curtain rod for cabin 1. It broke. And he shouldn't bother trying to get into the house. You've changed all the locks. All right, anything else? You're an ungrateful little boy. I don't know what I was thinking. See you soon. I will tell him. Okay, goodbye. Poor Norman. All right, come on. Come on in, Anton. Darn, they all went to bed already. But, Mr. Devane, I keep telling you, I'm not a vampire. I'm just from Romania. Well, they don't have to know that. I'm only here on holiday. And to suck people's blood. Yes. No. Why is it I'm the only one with the Halloween spirit? Please, Mr. Devane, I only came into your cafe because my car broke down in front of it. And why do you kick a man when he's down? I am sorry, my car broke down. Are you really? You have no idea. Well, all right, it's so late now. We might as well wait here for the others to wake up. What time is it? 4 o'clock a.m.? Nearly sunrise. We'd better go. Why? What's the rush? I'll explain in the car. Wait a minute. Jeez. Is this because I asked you to wear the cape? This concludes our entertainment for this evening. I don't know quite how to put this, but in reality, October 31st is only a date on our modern calendar. Nothing occurs on that day that doesn't occur on any other day. And take that any way you like. Until next time, good night.
Oh, how can you stand that infantile nonsense?
How can I stand an infantile nonsense? I love it. Come here and let me tell you why. Right this way. Sit right down here, and I'll explain the whole situation. Whenever I'm a little on the weary side, I like to turn the lights down low and dig myself a little of the homicide they send you on the radio.